Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome to my channel. Just before we get into this video, just remember to leave a like, rating and subscribe to the video. What I would like you to do today is I'd like you to really think about your pastime of YouTube. Now, I know a lot of you who watch this may be younger than me, but being like 31, which is crazy, I know that's mad, I have a lot of nostalgia when it comes to YouTube gamers and YouTube in general. I'm going to run through with you today my 4 main YouTube, basically my favourite YouTubers, my gaming YouTubers from that era. So I'm going to start off with the first one. I'm going to do it in order really, so I'm going to do it from like bottom to top to number 1, so like number 4 to number 1. For number 4 for me was Woody's Gamertag. Now, Woody does not post any games anymore on his channel, which I'm really disappointed about because I really used to like his content. This was a long time ago. He still has 1.15 million subs, which is crazy. Now, even though he doesn't post actual gameplays anymore, he is very famous for his PKA series, which a lot of the other YouTubers which I'm going to mention to you have all been on before. I used to love it because he didn't used to be anything special. I know it sounds really horrible, but he didn't used to be anything special when it came to gaming. And it was quite nice just to see somebody like that, because that was kind of like myself, you know, I'm not special at anything, you know, at gaming in particular, but it was sort of nice. I enjoyed his commentaries. I enjoyed like his, I think he had a series called like about problems and things like that. And I really enjoyed it. It was something nice that I enjoyed looking forward to. If I could have clicked that bell at the top back in the day, I would have done that for Woody. Number 3 is Wings of Redemption. Now, this is quite a weird one to get into because I know at the moment Wings is just loads of shit is going on with Wings at the moment. I quite like him, to be honest with you. Now, I know there's a lot of trolls going around at the moment and trying to sort of, you know, ruin his life, basically. I don't want to get involved in what it is because it's one opinion and another opinion, really. But I actually really like him. He's got 428,000 subscribers at the moment. Now, he's admitted recently that his channel is dead and he's going to move on from that, and that's completely fair enough. I know that he focuses on Twitch now, which is great. I think that's where he gets most of his income from. But again, I enjoyed it. It's the Call of Duty days. This is the thing, and I know he didn't like playing Call of Duty. He says that it ruined his life, but actually, when I look back at some of the videos, I mean, I get a lot in my YouTube channel at the moment where recommended videos. And we're talking 7, 8 years ago, 9 years ago even, when he first started making these Call of Duty videos, and they were amazing. They were really good. I know there was a few controversial topics. There was one that I watched about the fact that he said he liked racists, which when you listen to it, you're like, what are you thinking? But it was a really weird topic to cover, and I think that's what made him stand out. It was a very odd conversation that he was having with his viewers. So yeah, he's my number 3 at the moment. Coming up to number 2. Number 2 is Only Use Me Blade. Now, I love Only Use Me Blade. I always have done. There was a video that stuck out for me. There was a very first video that I watched from him, and it was a house tour that he did. And I remember that he took a shot of Jaeger as he was walking around showing people his house. And I used to look at it and I used to think, you know, I want to get to that point one day. This was like a young me back then. I said I wanted to get to that point. I wanted to do YouTube enough to be able to buy my own apartment or house or whatever. And he was famous for knifing people. He's got 500,000 subscribers, over 500,000 subscribers, should I say, at the moment. And I think another thing he was famous for is being friends with Keemstar. And he did a little, was it the Bad Kid cast or something like that, I think he did with him, and I used to listen to that quite a lot as well. And he did that whole interview as well with Keem where he spoke to Wings, and Wings had a breakdown with White Boy and all that stuff, and Woody on there. And he always seems to be where the drama is, which is what I like, really. But the only knifing gameplay was something unique, you know what I mean? It was something that I hadn't seen for a while, and he did some fantastic gun game reaction videos because I mean, if you don't know what gun game was, it was basically a game type where you had to rank up. If you got knifed, you went back. Obviously you know that because it's actually on like Modern Warfare Remastered now. So but that was really funny listening to people's reaction, because people did get really angry when he started knifing people, and I love that. I know it sounds really bad, but I love watching people being really uncomfortable in a game and getting really angry, because I do it myself. That leaves me to number 1. Like you can see from the thumbnail, and you've done your math and you've seen that there's only one person left, and that person is WHITEBOY7THST. I absolutely love WHITEBOY7THST. He was the channel that I went to whenever I felt down and I saw that there was a new video up there. I loved going to watch his videos. He still has 2.6 million subscribers, which is amazing when you think of it in this day and age, because a lot of YouTubers, like including some of the ones that I've just mentioned, have gone back a little bit. They've lost subscribers. But, I love it. He's famous for getting the fastest nuke. I remember watching that gameplay, and, where he was just throwing the grenade launch and it was going over. And it was lovely. I mean, High School Stories, another series that I enjoyed. I think that's what made him really, really cool for me, is that he had these series that went on. He had the high roller games where he played like Sticks and Stones, and there were some really funny reactions. And I just loved it. I thought it was great. It was just an amazing game. And now he plays things like Battlefield. And I just hope that he continues, I really do, because he is a fantastic YouTuber, And it's something that I still enjoy listening to now. Anyway, guys, that's it. That's the end of the video. I've pretty much said my 4 main YouTubers that gave me the most pleasure when I was little. That sounds wrong. And basically nostalgia, really. Let me know what your favourite YouTubers are. If you're as old as me, I'm sure there'll be some very interesting ones. Remember to hit that like button. Remember to subscribe, guys. And I shall see you later. And once again, thank you so much for watching this video. It really does help. See you later. Bye.